Hey guys, I just want to do a quick review of this Baby Buddha breast pump that you can purchase off of Amazon. So I have 3 kids. I breastfed and pumped with all 3 of my kids. And this was one that I had used with my first and second child. And it worked very, very well. I found it hard to get used to the one that goes directly into your bra, or like pumping bra, which I know is like the more mainstream thing to do nowadays. But if that is not a mechanism that's comfortable for you, if you like to actually see the milk and actually like see what you're pumping while you're pumping, then this is a good option for you. So this is nice because you just plug it in and charge it, and actually like this itself is the pump. It's really, really small. Like you can see, I'm like holding it in my hands. It's really small. You charge it right here on the bottom, and then literally it just turns on and off. Right here with this button. There's various settings that you can use, and then essentially you just wear it right around your neck like this. And then there's like this is like the hub for the wires, and then these disconnect and connect for easy cleaning. And then you can even on the back, you can even move it from like the center or side to side. If like you're in the middle of pumping and you want to pump one side for like 5 minutes longer, you can transition this over and it will like just focus on pumping the one side but not the other side. So very versatile in that way. There's the bottle on the bottom where the contents go. There is a little there's a little thing down here that has like it's where the milk leaks out, and then on top you will have this little part, and then this. So not too many pieces. I have put all of them in the dishwasher. Otherwise, the best way to clean I've found is just put them in soapy water and wash and rinse that way. One thing that I also would do with this product is it fits really nicely in a gallon Ziploc bag. And so if I would use it like 3 times a day, which I would put it in a gallon Ziploc bag in between pumps to keep it fresh and sterile. And then I would use it, and then I would just wash it once in the evening. So while I was at work, I wasn't having to like constantly be washing. There is these like phalanges that go on the top, which makes it for a little bit more like of a comfortable fit, if you will, on your breast. So like I said, so I purchased I got the basic like Medela pump when I had just started having children and getting going with my breastfeeding journey. And then this was actually one that I purchased separately. I was like, I'm going to make the investment. I'm in breastfeeding for the long haul. And I really did like, being able to see what was coming out. You can purchase a breastfeeding bra to go with it. So it'll be hands-free. So I would basically go into the mother's room. I would pump while I was working on the computer, and then I would, finish my business. And one thing that I also want to mention too about this pump is it is pretty quiet. The first pump that I had was like very loud and had to plug into a wall. This one is pretty innovative, I think. It's also pretty easy to clean the wires, and the suction was wonderful on this too. Like I did notice a huge difference in like the amount of output that I got when I switched from my like free pump that I got to this one. So overall, very good product. I would recommend.